Avast me hearties, and welcome back to another Chicken Nugget Productions video.
Is International Talk Like a Pirate Day for all you people who don't know. So, I decided to review this awesome Sea of Thieves ship MOC. For all of you that don't know, Sea of Thieves is a pirate game where you can go around, get loot, and kick booty. So, let's take a closer look at the MOC. So this MOC splits apart into three different sections. We have part A, which is the island. We've got this nice little island here, which is built up off the ground, so there's a lot of just random gray pieces around that. You can see at the top we got this like mountain cliffside. This isn't really any particular island from in the game. It was just inspired from the game. So you can turn it around and you can see we have a little cave system back here with another fig in there. And up front we got a skeleton with a explosive barrel, which you can see in the game. Basically the skeletons will come up against you and ignite the barrel. And if you don't get away fast enough, then they're going to blow you up. Up here we have a cannon emplacement. You can see this little guy shooting off the skeleton right here. He's shooting off a cannonball right here, and he's got trees around him and extra little foliage bits, and he has this barrel right here which you can access in game to get extra cannonballs or supplies or food or whatever. Has multiple uses. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this little area. You just got more extra little foliage down here. Just like a feather piece right here. Just make some extra bush bits. And that's all for this section. We then have the biggest, coolest section, part B, which has the most detail out of all of this. Now we're going to take an overlook of this at first, just to see everything on here, and then we'll take a closer look at the pirate ship in a minute here. So underwater we have a bunch of fish and kelp and a lot of different stuff down there. We got a bunch of those green pieces from the Lego store and just stacked them up. I thought they looked really nice as kelp. Got a lot of water that's kind of shakily built up here. But I think it turned out really nice. We got like a wake stream with the light medium blue pieces, and over here we got a little rowboat which is just built up out of that window frame piece and put on some dark blue polygon pieces. And then over here we got the main pirate ship, which is basically the essential part of this build. And we've got a little guy with a chest right here taken right to the ship so he can sell it. We've got, if you played the game, you know that this guy is supposed to represent a dead guy, because after you die you kind of go into this like greenish bluish mist. And that's all for the main section. Then over here we've got just this kind of like close-up section. Nothing really important on this, just got a couple different sand pieces on this just to represent the bottom. We got glass so I can finish it off if I wanted to. I actually prefer it without a lot of the glass. I think it kind of detracts from the look, but that's pretty much just optional for the build. It just stays together to close things up. Top's just got some extra blue bricks. And yeah, not much going on this side. And now we're going to talk about the main part of this build, which is, of course, the sloop. So the sloop in Sea of Thieves is pretty much the fast, small ship, which you can solo. It's the easiest ship to solo in the game if you're just playing by yourself. So you'd start off with. And I've tried to pack as much detail into as small of a place as possible. So you can see we got figurehead, cannons, got the rudder back here, and got map room. And we'll take a closer look at all that. So starting off, we have the figurehead, which isn't really based off exact figurehead in the game. I was kind of throwing pieces together, and I actually thought that turned out pretty nice. You guys can see that it's just on that bar piece at the bottom, the hinge. Then moving up the ship, we have little lanterns on the end. We got the crow sticking out right here, and we've got the harpoons. This is a function. This is one of my favorite functions of this ship. You can actually fire them off because you use the relatively new, old HP stud shooter piece from 2014 from a lot of the Star Wars battle packs. And finally found use for them. They work as harpoon bits. So you can just fire those off. You never find them again. We move back. We got the cannons. The cannons aren't really anything special. You can just stick a flaming piece in there to represent firing, or like stick some multicolored pieces to represent a cursed cannonball going off. Yeah, so that's pretty much for that. And then we come back to here, which is my favorite part of the ship. So for the ship, I took a Lego tow line cable piece, and I basically just stuck it up here so that I could get all the rigging. And it just stays up there. I just curled around once or twice to represent all the ropes going back and forth. And I thought that looked super cool, and I incorporated it pretty well. So basically what I did is I have the hollow interior section of the ship, which is all the way down at the bottom because I've got all 3 flights of stairs that you can see in the ship. And I took that, I wrapped it out, I put it out through the staircase in the middle. I brought it up, rolled it around, and I brought it around, took it back down, put it around there, and then brought it back under here, and now the actual tow cable piece is just sticking there with a lantern bit on it. So yeah, that's it for the exterior of the ship. And then we got the capstan up here represented by that silver printed piece. And we got the wheel right here, and we got all the guard rounds. And I managed to get kind of a ladder representation on the one side. Now I tried to pack even more detail into the main level of the first part of the interior ship. So what we've got here is we've got the map, which you would access in game to be able to see the entire Sea of Thieves and be able to plot your locations where you want to go and such. Just use a standard old Lego Pirates map piece for that. And down here, this section will come off. You can see we've got the tow cable in there, which has where all the string would go. Now we're going to put that back on so completely with my boat. And that's pretty much it for my Sea of Thieves Sloop MOC. Tell me what you thought about it in the comments, and if you'd like to see more MOC videos like this. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Chicken Nugget Productions, and I'm out.